eneo gatuzi la Kwale. Wapi makofi wananchi watukufu, peperusha bendera. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais, utuongoze kwa.
Hello ladies and gentlemen. A lot has happened in our country over the last 1 week, but today I want us to focus on the Mashujaa Day celebrations that just ended a few hours ago. The Mashujaa Day celebration points clearly to the majestic nature of power. We have seen President William Ruto arrive majestically at Kwale Stadium to grace the national celebrations.
Mheshimiwa Rais, utuongoze kwa sherehe ya leo.
Now, what are the characteristics of power that we have observed from that event? We have seen that power is exceptionally beautiful. We have also seen that it gives an individual the capacity to influence the behavior of others, as we have seen that President William Ruto has been influencing the legislative arm of the government. Power, on the other hand, has given Ruto the ability to nominate another deputy president following Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. Have a look at how this gentleman majestically arrived at Kwale Stadium.
Mheshimiwa Rais, Mashujaa kwa shangwe tumsalimu Mheshimiwa Rais anapojiunga nasi.
If you are here for the first time, please do me a favor by going ahead to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you in the event I upload a fresh and informative content. Now, there are key points to note in the video that I've just played. Now, we saw Ruto arriving majestically at the Kwale Stadium during the 2024 Mashujaa Day celebrations. We also saw the president taking a lap of honor within the stadium in a ceremonial vehicle. This tradition, I think, is as old as our democracy itself. Now, a vehicle of this caliber, or rather a vehicle with the characteristics that we've just seen, was used by President Jomo Kenyatta. It was also used by President Daniel Arap Moi. It was used by Kibaki. It was used by President Uhuru Kenyatta. It is now being used by William Ruto. Of course, we know that it can't be the very same vehicle that was used probably 30 years ago, 60 years ago, but it has undergone several modifications. Now, I want us to look at the strange issues. What made the Mashujaa Day celebrations in 2024 exceptionally strange? As we've already said, is that our country is undergoing a lot of constitutional issues. We've just seen the impeachment motion tabled in Parliament. It went through the National Assembly and finally approved at the Senate, declaring the seat of the Deputy President vacant. Now, what was extremely strange about this 2024 Mashujaa Day celebrated in Kwale is that Rigathi Gachagua, whom we can now refer to as the former deputy president, was missing in action. This was after he ceased to hold office following his impeachment and consequent declaration of his office as vacant by the Senate Speaker, whom we know as Amason Kingi. Now, the second thing that made this celebration to be very strange is that it is the first Mashujaa Day celebration that was graced by the president and without a sitting deputy president. Now, another thing is that Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki is the one who received the president instead of the usual tradition of the deputy president receiving and welcoming the president. Alongside Kithure Kindiki was the Kwale governor, Fatuma, the other name is Fatuma Mohammed, who was also present among other leaders, as you can see in the clip that I'm about to play. Have a look.
How are you? Salama. Asante sana. Governor, you're well? Very good. Maria Kwale? Very good. Salim? Yes. Maria Kwale? Very good. Bwana Piers, how are you? Very good. Hello. How are you? Welcome. Maria Kwale. Salama. Salama.
Meanwhile, the manner in which Professor Kithure Kindiki, who is the Deputy President nominee, the manner in which this gentleman arrived at Kwale Stadium indicates more clearly and frankly that power has been transmitted, should I say transmitted, or has been relocated, whichever way you'd want to put it. But the thing is that power has been transferred from the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua to the Deputy President designate, or rather the Deputy President nominee Kithure Kindiki. The manner in which he arrived, the officers that received him, the manner in which his entourage came to Kwale Stadium indicates quite clearly that power has left Madira constituency and has gone to Meru. Have a look at Kindiki's arrival.
Kindiki, umemwona pombe? Yeah. Unajua focus sana. Mama security.
Malik, mwambie.
Rigathi Gachagua's whereabouts still remained unclear during the event, even though we know that he is currently in a stable condition. He had left the hospital. Okay, we are not so sure whether he left the hospital or not, but all we know that he is doing well as we speak. His whereabouts, his exact whereabouts, where he was during the Mashujaa Day celebration, that is not known. But what we do know that while Gachagua's whereabouts remained unclear, other leaders, the likes of Cabinet Secretaries Alfred Mutua, Davis Chirchir, Hassan Joho, Opiyo Wandayi, the likes of Aden Duale, arrived in pomp and honor and valor for the event, demonstrating the real honors and the real quote-unquote shareholders, if that word can suffice, of this government. Please do let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you when I upload fresh and informative video content such as the one that you just watched. Cheers.